Why so angry with 2042? They took a franchise that is a T-ball, a little league freebie. Hey, Battlefield, what if you just did this? Take literally any of the games of your history to be successful, and then just, I don't know, have a better engine. Can you do that? No. Why? I'm frustrated because
refreshed experiences on the fly.
A franchise that I loved, absolutely loved, just destroyed itself.
Hi, I'm Alexia Christophe from the Battlefield 2042 development team. We hope you enjoyed Season 1 0 Hour. Whether you've been darting across the sky as Sundance,
I have not done any of those things.
Tight, close quarters combat within the command center.
Nope, haven't done that.
Or getting to grips with the versatility of the BSVM.
There's only 5 weapons, so it doesn't matter.
Fun you've had with the new content.
You sound very excited about it.
Season 2 is almost here. We'll be revealing it later this month, but in today's development update, we want to talk about what we're focusing on over the next few months and beyond for Battlefield 2042. As we did in our last update before Season 1, today we're going to be talking about our 4 areas of focus: core gameplay, maps.
Dude, this, honestly, when did this game come out? Because if you are focusing on core gameplay a year after release, you are wrong. It pisses me off that they're still, oh, well, we now want to focus on our core gameplay. Dude, we told you during the beta. Literally the alpha and the beta is when we talked about this stuff. It's so goddamn annoying, dude. Like, what? Am I supposed to, applaud that now after a year, after you just ruined the whole franchise for everybody? That, congratulations, you figured out the game sucks? God, it's so annoying, dude.
Experiences and modes. And
so annoying.
So let's start with core gameplay. And with a big topic, specialists. Earlier this year, we put together a team to analyze the feedback received, and we're now...
You had to put together a team to analyze the feedback of specialists. Literally, nobody liked it. You didn't need to do that. You literally, oh my God.
Now ready to talk about the future for specialists and the class system. The arrival of specialists in Battlefield 2042 has been polarizing. We have heard you. So in Season 3, we'll be moving specialists into the classic and familiar Battlefield class system.
It's like, I want to say, thank you, Michael Scott meme.
Thank you.
No, it's like, it's so frustrating, dude, because there's still have assault and you still pick the specialist, right? It's like, it's the same thing. I don't even know what this is. I'm just assuming it's to be more palatable to people, because you don't go that hard into a game. It's like you pick the assault specialist, right? It's like the Rainbow Six Siege or whatever, right? Like, it's still going to be specialists.
To all specialists within a given class, with existing open gadgets and throwables split between classes to fit their role. Our initial thinking is this breakdown, but this is just the start of the discussion.
All right, this is just the start of the discussion, which is PR speak for, we are going to make it so that there's going to be one good recon class. The new kit that's going to come out that you have to pay for or do the battle pass for support is going to be the only good one. So make sure you do that. It's like, this is so unnecessary, dude. Like, I don't care about Mackie. I don't care about, is Boris his name? I don't know who this guy is. Casper, I know, is a dingus because everybody runs around in Casper's freaking ghillie suit. And I don't remember her name. It's like, if Mercy was old, I don't care about any of this stuff. Just, I want an assault class. I want a recon class. I want a support player. You know what would have actually made sense, dude? Is if you had a standard assault class frame of a person. You have an assault person, and then you can customize the outer skin of that person. But the biggest thing on Battlefield for years is you can automatically, by seeing a silhouette of a player, you understand if you're running into an assault player, a recon player, a support player, or an engineer player. That is core Battlefield. so that way you know who was in front of you. Like, that is so core, dude. It's so frustrating that you can have customization within that core and still be fun. And you could have weapon skins and all this other garbage that you want now for like the Fortnite dances or whatever. But like, you're still shoehorning specialists into this. It's still
We
it.
want to hear more from you. Specialists are not being removed from Battlefield 2042. Specialists are not being removed from Battlefield 2042, but this evolution connecting them to the class system is one we know many of you have asked for. This is a significant change from us development-wise, which is why we're taking the time to get it right. And
It's the same thing, dude. It's the same. They are
so
specialists.
we'll bring it during
It's an assault specialist. It's a support specialist. It's an engineer specialist. It's a recon it's still a specialist, dude.
Season 3. You also feel our specialists are too pristine, and their tones and quips make it difficult to become immersed in the game's world. We've already brought you visual updates.
Dude, there needs to be a meme of like the Battlefield players' expectations before Battlefield 2042 launched, and then after Battlefield 2042 launched. This is exactly how I felt before Battlefield 2042. And then it was released, and dude, it's like I aged 20 years. Literally zero expectations, and I hate it.
Make it difficult to become immersed in the game's world.
God.
We've already brought you visual updates, and in Season 2 and 3, you're going to see more of those, along with voice updates, body posture, and facial expression changes for our specialists.
Don't care.
Starting with the launch of
I
Season
don't
2,
care, dude.
we will be introducing Vault weapons, a wide collection of portal weaponry that will become available over time in All-Out Warfare, unlocked through a new content unlock feature, Assignments. We'll start with 2 Vault weapons, Battlefield 3's M16A3 assault rifle and the M60E4 LMG.
I need to know how many weapons are in Battlefield right now, because you are telling me that after nearly a year of gaming, the first new weapon that we have to unlock, aside from the VK whatever it is, this thing, the first weapon that we are excited to unlock is the M16A3. You are how am I supposed to be excited about a Battlefield 3 standard weapon? Oh, wait, hold on. They have all the weapons right here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 assault weapons. This is the 5th one. Is this real? Is this actually, is this true right now? You have the made up 2042 M16. You have the made up 2042 AK, the Scar thing. I don't remember what this thing is, and the M16A3. Like, are people spent time and money in a development studio doing this?
Throughout the season, and we'll be continuing to add more Vault weapons in future seasons for Battlefield.
It's just the M60. Am I supposed to be excited about this? You have 2 LMGs in the game other than this one?
2042 as well. Ahead of Season 1, we talked to you about our intention to evolve our...
That was the core gameplay. They're done with the bullet point. We turned specialist into just specialist with classifications, and we added the M16. Oh, and we made the people dirtier. Is this...
our existing maps from launch, based on the problems we've heard you've been having with them. You will have all experienced the updated version of Kaleidoscope that arrived in Season 1, but there's more to come. We're continuing to prioritize the maps that need this overhaul the most for both Conquest and Breakthrough. So in September, as part of Season 2, you'll get to play on the updated version of Renewal.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is it Season 2 or is it Season 0? I'm confused. Was 0 Hour Season 1, or was 0 Hour was Season 1 1? I'm actually confused now. Is Season 2 after 0 Hour? This is like the whole Windows. They didn't want to go to Windows 9, so they just skipped it to 10. 0 Hour was season 1. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Okay.
That we showed you in our last development update, but also a reworked version of Orbital. Renewal is coming in September, followed by Orbital in October. Let's take a look at how both maps are shaping up.
Let's take a
With
look.
Renewal, the team have worked to improve the tempo across the map by narrowing the
Oh, the core gameplay issues with these maps are not the little cover. Yes, of course, the cover is going to be better. The maps are too large for the gameplay loop that Battlefield is trying to push. Adding sandbags and jersey barriers and little cordons.
Battlefield to focus the
Why so angry with 2042? They took a franchise that is a T-ball, a little league freebie. Hey, Battlefield, what if you just did this? Take literally any of the games of your history to be successful, and then just, I don't know, have a better engine. Can you do that? No. Why? Why? You don't have to, like, this is what's going on with Halo right now, dude. Like, Halo right now doesn't know what it wants to be. Halo's like, oh, should we be Destiny? Halo, should we be PUBG? Should we be Apex game? No, like, Halo just needs to be Halo, and people are gonna like Halo. Battlefield just needs to be Battlefield, and people are gonna like Battlefield. Like, you don't need to do all, like, if you include some of the Battle Pass stuff, I guess that's like okay, but people want to play Battlefield for Battlefield. I don't play Battlefield to be a crazy specialist dabbing on people. All right? If you want to do that, play Fortnite, play Modern Warfare, whatever. It's like depressing that you take a franchise that was literally like a cornerstone. People would frequently, every year that a Battlefield was coming out against a Call of Duty, there was a war, right? It was a Call of Duty against Battlefield war every new big release, right? That's a joke now. It's not even in their radar. Call of Duty doesn't care. Call of Duty made their warfare game mode. I think it was a little too chaotic, but their warfare game mode was almost better than Battlefield's Core Conquest, because it's not rocket science. You just have conquest with classes. It's crazy.
of combat.
I'm frustrated because
significantly refreshed experiences on the fly.
A franchise that I loved, absolutely loved, just destroyed itself. And on top of all the gameplay things, part of the reason why Battlefield was so fun was that you had your own server, you had your own clan, you had your own group of buddies, dude. You can't do that anymore. And it's like a lot of these games are successful because of the communities that play these games. And the fact that every time that I don't even know if they've addressed this, I don't even know if this is an issue anymore, because I couldn't stand it, but I would play Orbital, right? I would play Orbital, and then I would play the game, and then after Orbital was done, it would kick me out of the game, and it would then queue me up and try to find me a new server to play the game. Like, why is that a thing, dude? You have 64 people that I'm currently playing with. Why don't we all just, I don't know, stay in the same server and just play the game? Like, if I don't want to play anymore, I will back out. Like, actually, by removing me from the server, one, I had multiple times where I play the same map on attack, if I'm doing rush or whatever, or I don't know the new one that they had. Is it rush? I don't even know. I would play the same attack every time on the same map, and it's so goddamn boring. It's like every time you remove someone from a game and kick them to the menu, you give them a chance to stop playing your game. And it's like, dude, it just makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, to me, that would be your core gameplay. That should be your core gameplay for Battlefield, is playing with your friends, being able to group up with your friends, partying with your friends, and staying in the same server as your friends. That is core Battlefield gameplay wrapped up with special, not specialist. God, you're making me say specialist with classes. That's just Battlefield. You play that, you play it on Rush or Conquest or whatever you got, and you frag out with friends. I don't. How is that not even addressed, dude? It's crazy. They realize Battlefield players don't have friends. No, okay. Battlefield players do have friends, but Battlefield 2042 players, I don't think have any. Friends don't let friends keep playing Battlefield 2042. Okay, dude.
Battlefield
like, come on.
The lanes of combat and providing significantly refreshed experiences on the flags by adding plenty of cover and destructible assets that help to increase the intensity, whether you're on the attack.
Oh, it's the same stretch of land that you gotta run to. They literally
that help to increase the intensity, whether you're on the attack.
Am I going crazy?
Increase the intensity, whether you're on the
You change the elevation of a hill.
Attack or defend. Moving between the points, you'll have far greater access to cover with improvements to.
Dude, they don't I don't know. No. There's still all this garbage you got to get to. The garbage is now a foot higher or a foot lower. It's still garbage you got to run through. This is insane. Do they not? The more nooks and crannies that you make, the more snipers you got there, the more Sundances with their little grenades that track vehicles, the more little ammo crates that can just get there, and then they get. I don't even remember these guys' names because I've tried to just jettison everything of Battlefield 2042 out of my mind, but the one that has like the rocket launcher that just automatically resupplies, like it's like why?
Far greater access to cover with improvements to the terrain, helping to provide natural protection. And
I swear to God, if you just added a barrier
to give you plenty of options when moving from cover to cover.
Okay. All right. First of all, you know what? Out of everything that I'm actually pissed about, out of everything that doesn't make sense,
of options.
Leave it inside. Put the stuff, shove it off to the side. You don't all of a sudden just yeah, it kind of looks a little too pristine. You don't need to move all the
moving from cover to cover.
This is like if you gave this project to like a college kid and was like, we need more army stuff in it, and they're like, okay, I'll just add a whole bunch of ammo crates. That way they won't know it used to be a lobby. It's just, dude, you can do this without this. Like, this is so heavy-handed, dude. It's so heavy-handed. It's so, like, insane to me. It's crazy.
Following renewals update, we're set to...
Like, am I supposed to be excited about this?
...to deliver a second refreshed map in Season 2, with Orbital next in line to receive... With Orbital next in line to...
You know what the issue with this map is? You know what the issue... They're focusing on this little Tarkov-esque resort gangplank thing, right? The issue, they missed it. This gangplank isn't an issue. I would argue that's actually kind of cool. It's like a little Death Valley or whatever. The issue is all out here. They didn't even address all of this stuff, dude. It's all these it's such a pain in the ass running through all of this stuff to try to get to the one shed or the whatever. It's like, it doesn't work that well. And you have vehicles and helicopters and snipers camping along the way. It's so painful to run across this stuff. It doesn't even make sense. They're giving you sandbags and cover in places that literally don't need it. it's out here. Cameras, it's out there, all over there, that needs all this stuff, or different buildings, or like, why don't you take the wall here and like blow it apart? Like blow apart the wall and it's strewn across. So now you have like areas of the wall that's blown apart into these pristine fields, and it now gives you cover a la Siege of Shanghai, where the Shanghai Tower falls over and it's a huge rubble pit and it's crazy. You can have that fighting all over this stuff, dude. Like, how? I don't understand how you can be so daft in this stuff.
Receive updates. Orbital is one of our oldest 2042 maps, and with
Oh, I can't, dude. It's like a joke. At this point, it's just this has got to be a joke. They cannot. This is a joke, dude.
plenty of learnings taken from the work we
Did this man just do this clip and say they've taken plenty of learnings?
is one of our oldest 2042 maps, and with plenty of learnings taken from the work we've done across Battlefield since we launched.
Oh my god, you just removed the dome! No, it doesn't matter, because that doesn't give you cover! You added a palm tree? And it's the same thing!
There's plenty of improvements we can bring to this one. To start, we've tightened up the spawns,
This is a joke, dude.
shifting the HQs inwards to radar and checkpoint to help make sure that the fighting starts sooner. To
This is
offset
a
the removal of
joke.
those two as capture points,
They
we've
can't
added
keep
a
getting
new
away with
capture point
this.
on 128 layouts out on the hills.
Oh, this, okay, yeah, oh god, they got what, whoever this guy is, I'm guessing this was probably an intern, they paid him no money, it's like, hey dude, you can just put this on your experience that you worked on a Battlefield game. Whoever did this is the one thing, you need to reimagine some of these garbage ass maps. God, thank you. Oh my god. No, but this is you need to reimagine and to create more areas for infantry to fight and to hold and to have, like, this actually kind of works. That makes sense. Oh, but I swear to, this is literally, one person probably did this by accident. The devs are like, I don't know, we didn't tell them to build a building there, but we already got this all ready to push out there. All right, fine. If people complain about it, we'll remove it. That's like the one good thing.
Crawlaway and refinery. On the refinery side, we've worked to improve cover across the area.
God, it is just, does it just show to you how little people are working on this? Are you like,
on the refinery side, we've worked to improve cover across the
the difference that all right, I'm gonna hard swap to squad real quick. Al Basra, maybe I'll put up like some comparison of Al Basra that the developers for squad made. Al Basra, very OG squad map. A modder within like a month made a complete overhaul of Al Basra and called it Fakhri. And it is an incredible reimagining of Al Basra. Reimagining, and it makes it play so much better. It helps infantry, it gives cover. It refreshes Al Basra in a way that makes sense. You have AAA developers. They've literally added, they even changed the color. Like, why?
to improve cover across.
This actually just makes it worse. Like, holy crap, at least with the blue and the yellow, you gave it some, like, it seemed like it kind of existed there before. Like it was part of the universe. Like it almost was a real place. And you literally just turned it into green generic in Heskos. Like, I don't understand, dude. Whoever voice acted this line, I swear to God, he could not see what he was voicing over. Otherwise, he'd be laughing the entire time.
Area, changing up the sightlines to improve the infantry experience.
You didn't change. These aren't sightline changes. These are very minimal cover changes.
And adding tighter barriers to slow down vehicles who move to make the attack. Connecting refineries to the rest of the map, the tunnel has had an overhaul, featuring all new cover and brand new ways out and into the battle.
You need new ways in and out of the battlefield. The tunnel having an exit, which I guess took a year of development time to realize, hey, maybe a tunnel maybe we should create dynamic fighting inside that tunnel. I don't know why that took a year, but like,
Battlefield. Cover around D1 and D2 has been increased.
Has it?
D1 and D2 has been increased.
No! He added a crater! He blew apart some vehicles!
Helping
He even removed the cover that was the window!
to keep the intensity high at these two infantry heavy flags.
No! This is still a wide open thing. This is a thing. The map is so large that any cover, the scale is too large, dude. Because the vehicles will dump on these people. And you have this type of stuff. You've now created areas of the map where maybe people didn't go before, but now they're going to get pinned down here because of the enormous areas that you have to fight over still. And the vehicles are still going to have a field day.
Adjustments to the nearby terrain, helping to make sure that you can attack these flags from more angles than before. But our main focus
that's the same picture. Literally the same picture
across the crawlaway, with a lot more cover added and better opportunity to attack both across and up and down between the B.
Okay, yes. Why do they? It's little. This is the things they need to reimagine the map, dude. Oh God, there's one guy working on like 3 parts of the map. That guy needs to be the leader, development manager. I don't know, production manager. The guy who did this thing and the tunnel thing and the building thing. That's the guy. He knows.
And up and down between.
Yes, that's the guy, dude. This is the guy. We need this guy.
The B and E flags.
We are committed to continuing to bring further launch map updates in future seasons too.
Wait. Did they just confirm ever so subtly that there's no new maps in season 2, but they're just going to refresh older maps? Did I just read that with my ears? I am
committed to continuing to bring further launch map updates in future seasons too. As you saw with exposure in season 1, we've been working to ensure that you don't face the same issues with our new maps that you did at launch. And
they have new maps.
New map arriving
thank
in
God.
season 2. It's perfect for infantry-focused gameplay. With a smaller overall layout, it's gonna be intense. The reveal of season 2.
Okay, so that's storage. What's God, I'm blanking on the freaking. What's the Battlefield 3 map? Battlefield 3. It's the God, I'm blanking on the freaking map right now. This Battlefield has just tilted me off of Battlefield 3. Great. Is the canal, right? Canal. No Shark Canals. Yeah, No Shark Canals. This is No Shark Canals, right? Right? It's No Shark Canals in Hong Kong? Maybe? Why is there a plant on top of a crate? Why? Are you serious? You remove the couch from a sitting area. that actually makes sense. And you give this
Season 2.
Is this supposed to be like a...
It's perfect.
You know what? I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say it's some modern, hey, we took a storage depot she's hang gliding 5 feet away. God, I hate this game. Oh, I hate it so much. It's so, every time I just look at it and it just pains me. God.
It's for infantry-focused gameplay. With a smaller overall layout, it's gonna be intense. The reveal of Season 2 is just around the corner. We're always looking at ways to enhance, improve, and evolve the Battlefield 2042 experience for our players, and we know new content is a key part of that.
So, one new map. So we have confirmed that they will have one new map. It's called Noshar Canals 2042. They're refreshing other maps. So one new map per season, which not necessarily a bad thing, but when the seasons are this bad, oh dude, can we do this one? Can we 2142?
When
can we just do that one?
Arrives, you'll get to battle across the new map we teased earlier. Step into the boots of a new specialist, experience new hardware, a new battle pass, more in Portal, and new ways to play. Our teams are continuing to work on Season 3 and beyond, and it's really important to us that we can continue to keep the community playing together in new and exciting ways. Future seasons will have a similar amount of content, so we can focus on the quality of what we're giving you, which we hope you saw in Season 1. We can assure you the Battlefield will continue to evolve and grow. And that's it for our latest development update. On behalf of all the teams continuing to work on Battlefield 2042, thank you for sticking with us.
God.
See you on the battlefield.
Is this a new map? Is this a new map? This is the new map, right? This is the... Battlefield 2042 ship map. The new map. I was confused because it looks like the old map. Looks like the same map, just blue. So I wasn't sure if it was new. I think I'm at the point where I was with World of Warcraft, where I tried playing World of Warcraft Classic, and I tried playing World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Classic, or whatever. And afterwards, I realized that World of Warcraft was best left in my memories, and playing the recent editions of them have kind of spoiled the amazing gaming moments I had growing up. And Battlefield 2042 and the Battlefield franchise has done that. So I don't know how anybody can look at this and say, I want to play this game now. If you've already paid $120, you'll check it out. It's just kind of depressing.